happening. So I am officially 1 week away from prom night, my senior prom night, in fact. So I decided to make a video of my top 10 best choices or my top 10 tips for prom. So I've already been to junior prom, so I have a little bit of experience in the prom aspect of it all. This is my senior prom, so this is my last prom ever, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy, and honestly, I'm ready to get it over with. Let's get started. Number 1 is get the dress that you feel like a princess in and that you know that you're going to enjoy your whole entire night in. Just make sure your dress is fitting appropriately. Make sure that you're going to be comfortable in it the whole entire night. For example, my dress for last year, I loved it. It was amazing. But when I started dancing, and I love to dance, and I love to get down, it was a little bit too tight. So when I was trying to do some of those, hey, ho, dance moves, I couldn't really move around in the dress because the dress was a little bit too tight, a little bit too fitting, and because of the beading and sequencing on my gown, I didn't really want to mess it up. So make sure your dress feels like how you want it to and feels like you're gonna enjoy your night. Number 2 is wear your shoes beforehand, like how I have on my shoes right now. I'm wearing them so I can stretch them out a little bit, and obviously you would wear your shoes beforehand to get more comfortable. I started wearing them this Monday. My prom is next Friday, so I'll probably get like a 2-week wear out of them. I wear them for at least an hour a day just to make sure that I'm comfortable and I know that I can walk around them for more than 20 minutes when I arrive at prom. Eventually you're gonna take them off, but you gotta make sure you look cute and comfortable in them while you're wearing them. Number 3, have an idea of what you want your makeup and your hair to look like before you go to the makeup artist or to the hair salon. And the reason why I say that is because you don't want to end up with a style that you're not so happy with after everything is said and done. So my sister recommends Pinterest. I go on Tumblr all the time, so you can just search up different hairstyles. Like for me, I searched up curly, natural, updo. You will find things, especially on Pinterest. I recommend that a lot. If you just type in what you want, it'll give you different images. Or Tumblr works just as fine. So that would be 2 great tools. Even on Instagram, you can take a snapshot of what you want on Instagram if you see a picture that resembles the hairstyle that you love and that you think will fit your dress. It'll be easier for the makeup artist as well as the person doing your hair if you have an idea of how you want it to be. But they are always there to help. They're always there to give you guidance. So even if you're not exactly sure, at least have an idea of how you want to look for prom and how you want to match with your dress or even with your date. Just talk with them and consult them and they'll let you know. Number 4, do not shop last minute. Don't do it, please. Don't do it, because if one of us goes in, then we all go through it, and you don't want to. It's too much stress. Like, I went shopping this year, 3 weeks in advance, and I was stressed. 3 weeks in advance. That's a short amount of time to find a perfect fitting dress, get alterations, get it clean, make sure it fits just right on you, wearing the dress, and make sure you feel like a princess and you're going to be comfortable the whole night. It's a lot, especially if you order online. Please do it at least, I'd say, a month in advance. Sometimes we don't have time to do it, but do it beforehand. Don't wait until the Wednesday before prom to say I don't have a dress. That won't be good. Please, I beg of you, for your own sake, do it beforehand. Do it beforehand. Number 5, take loads and loads of pictures and videos. I got this tip from someone else. They were telling me about how prom was so fun, but they wish I would have took a whole bunch of pictures. And I realized that's a really good thing to do. You want to capture your memories as long as you're having fun at the same time. Don't get too consumed in taking pictures and videos. You should definitely live in the moment, but you do want to remember your time. Number 6, don't worry about that date or that proposal to prom. Prom is supposed to be this magical night, this fairy tale night, where you have the best of times, you have a beautiful day, you walk in and everyone looks at you like, oh my gosh, look at her dress, oh my gosh, look at his suit, they're so gorgeous together. But sometimes that doesn't happen, and that's okay. If you don't have a date, you're still gonna go and you're still gonna enjoy yourself, boy or girl. You just get you a rocking group of friends and you rock it out with them all night. Don't worry about those guys, because watch, once you jump in there and once you looking all good and looking all nice in your beautiful dress and stunning, everyone is gonna wish that they asked you to prom, okay? Date or no date, prom is a beautiful experience. It doesn't really matter who's on your arm or not. So don't take it to heart that no one asked you. Just have a rocking out time. Number 7. Make a playlist of what you want to hear that prom night, or songs that want to get you pumped up for the prom night. First off, when you're doing your hair or your makeup or you're getting ready, you're putting on your clothes and putting on your jewelry, you want to hear songs that pump you up. You want to be ready to go. So when you walk in the door, you'll be ready to go. 2, if you forget song requests that you want to give to the DJ and you have that playlist on hand, you can probably just flip up your phone and tell them, oh, this is the song I want to hear, and ask them to play it. And 3rd, it's great to get in a good and wonderful and happy and jolly mood right before you step into prom, because you want to have that attitude of, I feel like I'm rocking it. I feel like I'm gonna have fun and I'm gonna own the night. Number 8. Make sure restaurants, your hairstylist, your makeup artist, your jewelry, hotels, everything is reserved, booked, and locked down at least the week before prom. For hotels, I would say like a month or so reserved, or even a couple of weeks before reserved. And restaurants, you can always do that like a week or so or 2 weeks or so beforehand, so you can make sure you have that spot down, you have your plan, which is concrete, and you know where exactly to go after prom, so you don't get stuck on the side of the road in a big old dress. Number 9, expect the unexpected. People expect prom to be like this fairy tale wonderland. I just feel like it's a more formal gathering. It may be worth more to some people, but I feel like it's a fun time to get ready and get yourself prepped, you know, to have fun with your friends, like basically the last hoorah of like your high school year, except for like graduation parties and things like that. I think that's an awesome experience, and some people have this misconception of like getting everything, and I mean everything, after prom. That's probably not gonna happen for you. Don't expect to give it all up for prom, because that's not how it works all the time. Prom is not like a hall pass basically into doing whatever you want to do. It's just a night of fun. Remember, you're gonna have to live for that next day, so don't get too caught up in all the hype. Also, some people say that prom, like for people who went to junior prom, say that prom isn't fun for some reason. You make what you want out of your prom night. If you want to sit down and eat crackers and watch people dance all night, that's on you. If you want to dance and have fun and sweat it out all night basically, then that's you. I mean, you do what you want to do. You don't base your ideas off of something else you heard. Come in with a fresh and open mind. Just expect the unexpected, because you never know what's gonna happen. And number 10, have fun. It's your night, it's your time to shine, and you're absolutely gonna have a wonderful, splendorous time. I definitely am gonna have a great time. I'm actually gonna vlog my prom and probably my get ready with me for prom for that day, from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. Okay? Be prepared and be ready for me to show you what's going on when I go to prom. And I'm ready to go. Excited to just share my beginnings and my processes with you guys. I thank you for supporting me so much. I thank you for watching my videos. Just comment, rate, like, subscribe, and share amongst everyone you know and all of your friends. I love you guys so much. Love you. Have a great day.